Real answer, I got my first tattoo when I was 10 years old. 10 years old, it was a bad thing because but my dad saw it and he was nervous because obviously having a tattoo when you're 10 years old, going to school with a tattoo is not a good thing. Yeah, I was 10 years old when I had my first tattoo. It was like, you know, it was the ugliest thing in the world. It was just the letter of my brother. My dad, he punished me and obviously told my brother, this crazy guy just did a tattoo. He did the letter of your name on his arm and yeah, he knew about it.
And did your brother know when you were getting it that you were getting his name?
No, he didn't know about that. He's a brother from my father's side, not from my mother. He didn't live with me, so my dad called him and told him.
Do you still have that tattoo?
It's well, true story. Cause he was scared that social workers could take me from him and stuff like that. He did some stuff that he put something on it that made it kind of burn. You could see the burn, but you can't see the tattoo.
And then how long after that until you got your name?
When I was 15 years old, I did a tribal. Yeah, I did that. I was 15 years old. My dad was like, I mean, I tried, you know, and that's what he liked. So my uncle in the 80s, he had tattoos everywhere. And I fell in love with that. I said I wanted tattoos. And it was weird to see somebody in the 80s with both arms done and tattoos on his neck and everywhere. I mean, my uncle was always in and out of jail, but for some reason, it was, I found it like sexy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, tattoos, look, there's something about tattoos, a lifestyle that I want part of it. And I always wanted to be like my uncle. Not bad like my uncle, but I like his swag, so I wanted to have his swag. I'd say when I saw Tupac for the first time, and I knew about him more in 95, 96. He was like the first rappers to have tattoos everywhere. He had the Thug Life in his stomach. He had pretty much everywhere. That made me fall in love with the culture as well. I left my house when I was 15, 16 years old. So after that, it was whatever I wanted to do. So I had tattoos. I started doing bit by bit. I was one of the first reggaeton artists with tattoos. I'm talking about 1998, 97. People wasn't used to that, you know? I think one of the reasons why I like tattoo was because I had that clean cut face. I kind of like that combination, that clean cut face combined with the roughness of the tattoos. You could tell I had something with tattoos because I kept getting them 15, 16, like every year I would get a tattoo. Now I don't even have space anymore.
Which would you say are your favorite ones?
I have to say the one of my mom that's in my arm here. One of me here going up some stairs. Like, I like that one a lot. A couple more, there's a lot. I got my neck tattoo when I was in Colombia, probably like, I could say like 7, 8 years ago. I didn't really like it the first time. I even got depressed, I'm not gonna lie, because it looked like I had like a scarf on. It was so black and my face was so white and you could see the black tattoo on my neck. And people would say, what do you have on your neck? I went to another tattoo guy and I told him that I want him to do white all over my tattoo. And that made it better and made it more clear. I did some stuff to add under it. It wasn't just one thing here. So it looked like a whole artwork. And then it got better. Now I like it. Now I like the way it is. My first tattoo on my face, I think it has to be, I did like musical notes. I started with that. Then I did the 3 dots. And then I kept going for more. I like doing tattoos where not a lot of people like doing them, or they're doing them because they think they're gonna look crazy, you know? That's kind of like my vibe. And I think other people that have similar tattoos probably think the same. So this is my mom, and it says, I love you, Mom, and it says family on top. This is the cross. I have my daughter's name, Yarimar. I have my symbol here. It's the Nicky Jam symbol. It's my my brand. This is the face of my daughter. But I did this when people didn't do faces back in the 90s something. Now it looks like a little grandmother. It doesn't really look like my daughter right now. She don't like it that much. I have the Puerto Rican Indian sun. It's just a symbolic Indian sun. I got love in my knuckles. I have the jam here that connects with the Nicky Jam. This Japanese things means warrior, stuff like that. I'm not done yet.
What else do you plan on getting?
Well, I'm trying to get all space out, so I don't know, I'll probably write another message here, like the one I got here.
What does that one say?
It says, hard times don't last, only the strong people last. I live my life like it's gonna be the last day, always with God.
Which were your most painful ones, would you say?
Painful tattoos, I gotta say the knuckles. Knuckles hurt a lot. And probably because they're next to the bone, you know? I have to say my chest hurt more than, my neck. Because the bone is right there. The guy that did my chest was a really strong guy, so he went hard on me. Oh yeah, here, inside my arm, that hurt a lot too.
Who else besides Tupac would you say, do you have any kind of like tattoo heroes growing up? You mentioned Tupac.
A lot of rock stars. I like that had a vibe. Eminem, had good tattoos as well, and he started doing a lot of tattoos.
Right now, you're Bad Boys. You also have a new single with Daddy Yankee.
Well, yeah, the Bad Boy thing is like one of the best things that ever happened to me because first of all, it's a box office movie. It's not like just any movie. This is the first time I do a movie that's #1 everywhere. It's not a cameo. Like I'm almost you're gonna see me until the half of the movie doing badass shit, you know what I'm saying? Like shooting people and jumping on motorcycles and whooping ass. So, you know, like who doesn't wanna sit down at the movies and see yourself doing that with your family, you know?
And what about your new single?
The new single was a blessing because, Bad Boys is a franchise that's been around for 20 years. To see that Daddy Yankee and Nicky Jam haven't done a song in 20 years. It was perfect timing. So we did this song. I knew it was gonna be a hit since I heard the first melodies. And then I called Daddy Yankee, he hopped on it. And Sony Pictures told me they wanted a song for the soundtrack. And I said, this is the song.